Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, it's looking like Allstar Jr. ain't done with J Prince Jr., Ben10 or OG3, after he would release yet another song talking about what happened in Houston. And while everybody is entertained by the song, I'm also paying attention to what he's saying. And if you pay attention, he's detailing what happened and confirming all the rumors that everyone thought to be true. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, like I stated in the previous video we did covering this situation, we are literally seeing the first time publicly where J Prince Jr. and just mob ties as a whole is being clowned the way they are and taking a L. Like, this is the first time J Prince Jr. is being seen in this type of light, and the funny part is, nobody even feel bad for him because they have shown that he's been involved in countless of situations that turned out bad, where he was right there on the scene, rumored to be involved some way somehow, and nothing happened. From Duke the Jeweler down to Takeoff from the Migos, where we literally seen him on camera walking past his body nonchalantly as if he didn't seem to care, and they say that they are supposed to be friends. They come to find out that allegedly the person that did the shooting is affiliated with him and the whole mob ties umbrella. Now I'm gonna assume that he thought that this situation with Allstar Jr. was gonna be another one of those situations, because despite him claiming that he don't have anything to do with anything and the internet is so capped, we would see him in the background with our own two eyes while the whole scuffle with Allstar Jr. was going down, smiling as if he was the Joker watching his creation play out. And at the time, it was looking like that, until Allstar Jr. would come out on top through all the chair throwing, fist swinging, chain snatching and stomping. Somehow, some way he got his hands on a firearm and would end up shooting two of the people that were involved and jumping them. Those two people were NBA YoungBoy affiliate Ben10 and Dead End Ron. We don't know what's true, but rumors will circulate that allegedly Allstar Jr. stood over Ben10 and he was shot multiple times, resulting in him fighting for his life, where it's not looking too good. Some people said he was gone, some people say he survived, some people say he did survive but he's paralyzed, but then the latest have been that Ben10 is in the hospital right now on life support, and it'll be a miracle if he make it past this week and survive, which is crazy. But the rumor would get a little confirmation after the cryptic shirt worn by Allstar Jr. saying "Unplug that B ad Ninja" in the first music video called Expensive Watches, where he first trolled about the situation and confirmed a few things then. In a post promoting that same song, he also confirmed that allegedly J Prince Jr. in attempts to get away to safety would flee to an elevator and leave Dead End Ron, as he didn't even let him on the elevator. Then he also claimed that even outside, J Prince Jr. left his vehicle on the scene as he desperately tried to get away. Now keep in mind that all of these are still rumors because it's coming from one side, where slander in the other side is expected. However, clearly he got under J Prince Jr.'s skin enough where he did something he don't normally do, which is issue a response to the song and Instagram story where JR trolled him. Now some people on social media has been saying that Allstar Jr. is doing too much. Meanwhile, you got some people that's saying nah, he isn't doing enough. Because how can you tell someone who is a victim to stop trolling when they originally tried to take something from him? I think people are forgetting, because someone ended up getting shot, that JR is the victim here. If the shoe was on the other foot, all this would have did was added to the continuous mystique of J Prince Jr. and mob ties, and would have made NBA Ben10 seem like the demon he portrays himself to be, feeding into the persona. But now that it didn't go their way, and people are saying he need to calm down, it just don't make sense. But just think of it like this: how would you feel if you was in a life or death situation and you came out on top? And I say life or death because apparently to Allstar Jr., despite people assuming that the firearm he shot them with was his, he insinuates in this new song that it wasn't, and he actually took it during the scuffle and would end up using it. Now if you scroll in the comments of the YouTube video, many people are saying that he's incriminating himself. And usually we are the first ones to point that out when it comes to these rappers. But in this case, he wouldn't be incriminating himself because everything has already been well documented. You even have HPD issuing statements claiming that JR was being jumped in attempts to being robbed, got his hands on the firearm, and defended himself. So once you basically have the police on your side and understanding that you was defending yourself and surveillance floating around to back up your narrative with a good lawyer, even a mediocre one, he'll get rid of this case in the first sitting easy. Now real quick, we're going to go over the lyrics where Allstar Jr. confirmed a few of the rumors in his newest song, Untied. But before we do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hype the video so we can get into the algorithm, and if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it.
Jump a little bit. Do the Ben10, do the Ben10, do the Ben10, do the Ben10, do the Ben10. And there y'all go.
Here's the part where he confirms that he took the pistol off someone and will end up using it and hitting dead end Ron and NBA Ben10. He will state, quote, "Shooting right there in confessions, now I'm 2-0. Put that belt on little Ron until his fluid's gone. How the F I get the stick, you know you ninjas wrong, petty ad, pistol, effing ninja, I'ma use it though. If you F with 3, I know by now you know your boo a hoe. Could've stayed with gang, he took off running, he ain't stupid though." Now before we continue, let's clear something up. OG3 might be the luckiest of them all, and he has no one but his girlfriend to thank, because he actually didn't run. While the scuffle was going on, his girlfriend pulled him out the mess and told him to come on. Minutes later, the same affiliate he was jumping JR with was shot. We can only assume that if she never pulled him from the whole melee, he would have been right there in the hospital with them, or even worse, not here. So shout out to his girl, because every fella needs him or her. Now it's no more asking if he had his own pistol, because clearly he didn't, but he would end up taking one from one of the guys trying to rob him, and he used it, which is even crazy and adds even more salt to injury in this situation. How y'all outnumber him, still didn't get an inch of his jewelry, he takes somebody's firearm in the process, and people get shot. Keep in mind, all of that was done and nothing was accomplished. Can you imagine having the biggest advantage on someone and still end up losing? That's like an NFL team getting spanked by the junior leagues, and it's like, how? Right? So not only did JR come out on top, he embarrassed them in the process, so you know they're looking for get back. And honestly, this may also be due to the people that a certain someone keeps around them, because according to people who are affiliated with the people around that person, they say he keep a bunch of little send-offs around him to have them crash out. And this will make sense as to why a lot of things be done sloppy, because these guys are literally kids.
This is what J Prince do. He was beefing, I think, with Moses Malone Jr. and he sent the dudes to snatch the watch, right? The dudes that took the watch, I know they took the watch because one dude sold it and played the other dude out the money. You feel what I'm saying? And both of them end up getting locked up. One dude was supposed to have way more time, but he out of jail right now. J Prince do this a lot. He find flunkies who want to do stuff for him off the GP and off the muscle. You know what I'm saying? And he sit them on that mission. You know how many people is locked up because of this dude, because of they dumb, but he gonna use a flunky and crash him out. Same situation.
And when you think about it, when it comes to takeoff, they say one of the main suspects by the name of Little Cam was just 16 years old. What was he even doing around them? Now, as far as Duke the Jeweler, we don't even know who the suspects are in that case because it's still unsolved. But then fast forward to now, you have NBA Ben10, who's just 26 years old, and Dead End Ron, who is also younger as well. What are these guys doing around grown men? Some say 26 is grown, and I get it, but no. Anyway, speaking of Dead End Ron and NBA Ben10, people have been claiming that NBA Ben10 is still alive despite all the rumors. And it's starting to remind me of the whole Julio Fulio situation, where y'all remember when he passed away, some of his people were saying he was still alive, that his account was even posting like he was posting from the dead, and nobody knew what to believe. That's what's kind of going on here with Ben10, because everyone's saying he's alive, we keep seeing someone post from his account, but for some reason we still haven't seen Ben10 himself. We still haven't seen him address anything or anybody, but everyone else is speaking on his behalf. According to Chicago rapper, Ben10 responded to him, and even Mimo would take to his IG story to troll afterwards, as he would state, quote, "My shorty back from the dead." Then recently, Dead End Ron claimed to have Ben10 alive right on the side of him while they both was in the hospital and he took a video, but he still never showed him. Right? So a lot is going on, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. How do y'all feel about the continuous trolling by Allstar Jr? Do y'all think he's doing too much? Or do y'all think he's not doing enough because the man almost lost his life? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out. Are you tired of a bunch of social media gurus promising you results with their course, but all they do is take a bunch of information off YouTube and Google, then sell it to you? But look no further. Our YouTube Tips and Tricks Masterclass course comes equipped with SEO tips and tricks, along with methods we use to growth hack our YouTube channel. It also includes step-by-step ways to publish your video before uploading to guarantee a great SEO score, therefore your videos can rank and be shown to a bigger audience. Views and subscribers don't come by luck, and just how YouTube have an algorithm, you should have one as well that can guarantee you results. We doing websites and softwares we personally use to generate money creating Faces YouTube channels. If you also would like to skip the process and just buy other pre-built accounts, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, we also threw that in there for you too. We went through trial and error, so you don't have to. Click the link in the description or the comments and get started today.